Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So we're up and running. It's us or them. Always has been, always will be. So, Jim, tell me this. Who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Rafael Varane. He's solid in the air, Peter. He's tough in the tackle and a very good reader of the game. Most of all, though, if something goes wrong when the opposition break through, he's got the pace to get back and make a vital intervention.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. They get a throw in. Rodri. That has been slung wide. Gabriel, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
And it's Yilmaz. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. Rafael Varane. It's Ferdinand. More and more pressure on the ball here. Seedorf. Now it's Gullit. He's looking wide. Neymar. Gullit.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Seedorf. Lovely, now then. Strokes it back. And that climbs up big! Oh, it's hit the post! He's scored! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
So we have the first goal.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
That's an imaginative pass. Floated through. Gullit. And he's quick to get it clear again.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Gabriel tries to clear. Club America are looking to go forward now. And it's Camavinga. Tries a deft little ball. Burak Yilmaz.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
He gets big! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And it's been taken short. And now a sudden chance to counter. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Rodri. Turns back here, probably the best option. And it's Ferdinand. Vieira. Pumas looking to pass their way through. Neatly clipped into space. Ederson gets his hands on it and the danger is averted. Maldini. Rafael Varane. Nunez! He's got away with one there.
Modern football for you. You get zero time to think on the ball. Take too long, and that happens. It gets pinched.
Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Played back towards his own goal.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Now it's Hullet. Upamecano kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now it's Pedri. Mbappe. Decent chance! It's hit the crossbar. Neymar. Rodri. Now it's Hullet. Can he get it through? Great ball if he can get there. He's picked his way through. Chance! He's scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Pumas are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting.
There's the shot! Neymar. Quality ball. Pumas do have a chance to counter here. Good ball over the top. Just eases him off the ball. Baresi. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Pumas Unam really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, so I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
Well, it has been confrontational, combative, competitive, everything you'd expect from Derby Day. Pumas sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And the game has already resumed here. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's Seedorf. Now, can they get him away? Gabriel deals with that comfortably. Burak Yilmaz. Club America are looking to break at pace. Pedri. And here comes the corner. Neymar is someone who's always looking to catch the eye with his trickery. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Now it's Seedorf, but he's well positioned here. Neymar proves just a little bit too strong. It's Neymar! Now, who's going to be... Oh, he's been caught napping! Now there's a fine ball. Neymar! They've got to be quick to recover this. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Seedorf tries a shot! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Oh, really good feet. Out of play for a throw. Just about up to the hour now. And it's Seedorf. Rodri, foot in. It's a really well-measured ball. Can he get on the end of this? And he plays one through. Pumas needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Searching pass he's played there. Oh, good take in a good area. Turns and goes back. And Seedorf! And it's there! And they are cruising away. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Pumas find a position of real strength now. Pele conjures time and space where few can. Seedorf. Rodri. Neymar. Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Now then, clash of the egos.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Neymar. Onana. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Neymar. Real chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. And I bet...
Bullet! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. He can get that clear. That's very neat. Oh, look at the space here. Camavinga did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And he was alert to it.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Now it's Mbappe. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Camavinga! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket anthem! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And they are right back within touch! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop.
He's had a shot! Keep trying, and eventually it might come off.
Pumas Unam really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Great pressure, plenty of it. And he's intervened well there. Vieira. And it's Neymar. Neymar quietly revving up. That's a cute ball. Camavinga. Gnabry. Pinches it off him. Seedorf. And it's Rodri. And here's Hullet. Pele. Oh, such a clever touch. Rodri. Oh, beautifully shaped ball. And time is up. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. Good enough in the eyes of their people. Seedorf taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Pumazunam really were great today. They showed a lot of battling qualities required in a game like
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And this is Neymar. Pull it. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And here's Bale. Bale. It's a mighty effort! Bale gets flagged offside. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. And there's green grass ahead of him. And that has been clubbed away. He's had it taken off him. Serginho, now he is quick.
Rapid, Peter, absolutely rapid.
I suppose if there was... He gets bit! Adriano finds himself offside. Vieira. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Neymar. Kaká. Thuram did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Kimmich gets over and intercepts. Pumas yet to have an attempt on goal. Now it's Neymar. Vieira. And that's put paid to a promising move. Seedorf. Now it's Neymar. Neymar charging forward, the ball at his feet. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Neymar. Now it's Seedorf. And he gets rid in a hurry. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And here's Neymar. Gattuso is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. They're urging him to shoot. And the shot! It's there! You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Pumas have taken the lead.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Kaká looking to get on the end of this. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Oh, easy pickings there. Maldini is a man so notably robust and resolute in his defending. Seedorf. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He's being urged to shoot. Rivaldo. Now it's Neymar. Nicely weighted ball. Played into space out wide. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, it's hit the post! Milan are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing down the flanks, and I think they look as if they're going to cause some real problems to that opposing defence. Both flanks are working quite well now.
Hullet has found the net here, of course. And it's Hullet. And here's Bale. Hullet looking for the run. Seedorf. And this is Bale. Great ball, and he's shot a goal! Off the post. It's in. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. Bale duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
It's a good ball out wide. Bale. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Kaka. It's a pretty loose pass. And there's the end of the first half. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Pumas in control at half-time, 2-0. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Seedorf. Now it's Bale. It's a searching pass. Now it's Seedorf. And he's hit it long. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. No, that's been intercepted. Neymar is someone who's always looking to catch the eye with his trickery. Now it's Kaka. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Great defending, strong and determined. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Kaka! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
And this is Bale. Pumas looking to pass their way through. Nicely shaped ball. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Pumas are 2 up early in the second half. Now it's Bale, and it's Neymar. Oh, a delicate chip through. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Konate. Serginho. Conte. Kaka will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Neymar. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Gattuso. Pumas finding their passes. Seedorf. Oh, what a ball! Picked out brilliantly. Tries a shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
Pumas find a position of real strength now. He's having a shot! It's Neymar! He would have been quick to recover this. Outstanding save to keep that out.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Konate with the clearance. Milan have the chance to go the other way. Bale!
Will simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Kimmich. Just about up to 75 minutes. Distributed tidily. Neymar. Oh, shooting chance! And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's well spotted. Rodri, spread out to the left, and here's Kaka. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's Rodri. Looking for options for movement. Kimmich. And he's whipped. He's got tall. Arrived on cue, but fluffed his line. Pumas are coasting towards victory. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Chance for a shot! Has another go! It's in! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? And here's Bale, he's played it back. And here's Hullet, little pass back. Showing great feet there. Shapes to shoot! And that would have been some goal.
Hullet can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Serginho. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Now it's Kaka. That is a great pick out. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Neymar running with the ball.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And it's Seedorf. Out to the right. And that is as far as it goes. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every... And he's had a hit! And he has produced there the crispest of hits.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Pull it. Vieira. Pumas finding their passes. And it's Gattuso. That's Vieira. Pullet. Pullet will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. This looks promising. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Great chance! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. It's run loose here. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Pumas leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Shapes to shoot! And that has fair fizzed.
Well, that would have asked some awkward questions of the keeper had it stayed on target.
Maldini is pretty much the definition of the word uncompromising. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, sweet feet. And it's played in here.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
And it's Neymar. Now it's Bale. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Seedorf. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's lost his... Seedorf! Just sails past the upright.
Oh, he got lots of power behind that. Just couldn't quite get it on target.
Pumas are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Mbappe gets into a good position. Olise, decent chance! And that has been clubbed away. Timber. Olise. Deep cross. Van der Sar claims it, safe hands. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. That has been slung wide. He's in space and looking for options. Neymar is the type of player who always likes having a bit of space in front of him. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Pinches it off him. Pull it. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Neymar. And here's Hullet. It's Bale! It's hit the upright. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's Seedorf. Guardiola attempts a clearance.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And it's been taken short. And he's chosen to go back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Knocks it out wide. And here's Neymar. Seedorf going face-to-face with his great rival.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Spread neatly. Oh, that's a key interception. Thuram has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Vieira. Now it's Bale. Pull it. Here's Vieira. Passing is crisp and sharp. And here's Neymar. And it's Vieira.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And here's Seedorf. And this is Hullet. Quality ball. And there's the end of the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Players to the field.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Pumas go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out, see if you can open them up a bit more.
Not getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. Here's a man who his teammates can look to in all times. Now it's Bale. Vieira. Gattuso. Now it's Bale. That's a delicate pass. Rice. Oh, that's fabulous. Pull it. Vieira. Neymar charging forward, the ball at his feet. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. And here's Bale. And this is Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. He's free. Can he finish? Oh, taken with style. And there's the goal they've been looking for. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill...
Oh, shooting chance! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender. Stay onside.
Maldini. Thuram. Ferdinand. Can he get it through? Beckenbauer does really well to win the ball there. Rice. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Neymar. And here's Mbappe. Tries to play it through. That's the keeper's ball.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And here's Bale. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Rice. Vieira does well to get it back. Just about up to 75 minutes. Gullit picks it up out wide. Oh, what a ball! Chance, surely! That's a half-decent try.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Timber. Neymar concedes a free kick for that. Olise. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Now it's Bale. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Now it's Bale. Bale! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are pulling clear here. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
3-0 and chance for a shot! Oh, great effort, but he's produced a save to match.
Substitution for Fenerbahce. Number
Pumas
41.
have their second corner now.
Coming on the field.
It's a
is
decent clearance.
Number 18, Erdegaard.
Fenerbahce are looking to go forward now. Now it's Mbappe. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Substitution in progress.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. 5 minutes left on the clock. Looking to play him in. He's in it face to face with the keeper. There's the shot! Really well taken goal. Over the hills and far away. No catching them now. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
Number 17.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
It's become a case of men against boys. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And the shot! It's a goal! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Number 19.
Pumas are having a ball here.
Coming on the field is
Pumas
number 20,
looking to pass their
Messi.
way through. And here's Mbappe. He is just caressing the ball. And that's that. So a real showpiece win. This lot were simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite...